Good afternoon. Today on Customer States what? Customer States my driver's mirror is all flippity floppity. Please check and advise. Say no more. Let's go to that mirror, guys. It's the driver's side that we're actually replacing. The mirror is good. All the assembly looks good, but it's all floppy. Look at that. Floppy, floppy, floppy. The lock is locked right there. Hi guys. And the electronic portion of it that folds does not operate properly. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace this whole assembly right here. Let's get into it. Okay guys, mounting screws. We're going to have to take that up off right there. We'll get that out in a sec. There's also a screw under here. Get that little disgusting cover out there. And there's a screw right there. Now let's get that out. Phillips screw right there. I think I just pull it out. Yeah. Come on, there we go. Get my little trim tool right here to unplug it. There's a clip on each side. One. Oh, it's just on one side. All right. Even better. Here we have the driver's master switch, and what you have to do is you have to push this tab in there, and then pull, pull, pull. Come on. Very good. Master switch is out. Keep that over there. Now, we got the Phillips over here. We got the Phillips over here. Always check around the door panel for any other mounting screws. Usually there'll be some over here, not in this case, but we do have a push clip right here, and we do have a little tweeter speaker right here that we do have to remove before we get this door panel out. So let's get those out first. A little push clip, just push the center in, not too much because you don't want to lose it. Pull the panel out a little bit, and you're able to take the clip out. Very good. And then the tweeter just has a little connector on it. Just use your little trim tool here, get the tab, unplug it, and put the speaker off to the side. Now we're ready to get those Phillips screws out and get the door panel off. That's one. That's two. Alright, let's get the door panel off. Always be aware of the puddle light. Also, any cables. Let's get to the connector. Actually, we'll just do that. Now we can take the door panel out. Very good. Now we have access to all of our mounting for the mirror, and we got our connector right here that we just disconnect. Very good. So these are the door cables that I was talking about. The one that's pretty loose like this, or the one that you could pull, excuse me, that's going to be the door handle. The top one, see, that's going to be the lock. The vehicle will not lock, or it's smart enough not to lock the car, but the door open. See? So that's one way to tell them apart, or when you're taking it apart, just take a note of which one is on the top and which one is on the bottom. In our case, white is on the top, green is on the bottom. No, actually. Come on. We got to reuse these 10 millimeters. Try not to lose them in the door. and always do the top one last, because you have to hold the mirror so it doesn't fall out. And once you get all the hardware out, you could. Is there another nut? No, it should just come right out. There we go. Very good. We got the brand new one right here, guys. Take that out. So now that we have the old mirror assembly out, we got the new one in one hand, and we have a nut in the other. And yes, that is a giggity. And you want to start the bottom holes first. Alright. Then you just lead them in. That little snap you heard, there's a little clip here that snaps into place. It's like it's a guide clip. So always start the top one first. And now, you can just let go and do your thing. Now, you saw me remove these with an electric gun. But I'm going to tighten them by hand. And we're going to tighten them to specification. But we're going to get those nuts in there first and start them. We're going to finger them on in. That's a double giggity. Very good. Alright guys, we still have the door panel taken apart. We did plug in the master switch temporarily, and we did plug in our mirror. So now we're going to test operation. So what we do is we set it to left, keys on 2, up, down, left, right. Now, the important thing, let's see if it works. Let's see. When I push the retraction button. Oh yeah, now go out. Passenger side did the same thing. Giggity giggity go. Alright, if you guys don't know what to do, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for further content, and always double check your work before you put everything back together.